And Tom Holland says he wants a more diverse Spider-Man in the future, and this is the character that should replace him. Let's talk about it. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on a site that I've never heard of, musicmundial.com. I have no idea, but Tom Holland reveals who will be his replacement in Spider-Man. Now, we all know Tom Holland has been saying that he doesn't want to play Spider-Man north of 30, and we've heard the comments about wanting a more diverse Spider-Man, which we know is coded language for token Peter Parker, Miles Morales.
That's racist!
Weirdos want to see, for some reason, as Spider-Man, but we're gonna go through this article. Tom Holland expressed his wishes for a Spider-Man more diverse and different than what has been seen in the last 20 years. The flood of interest caused by the premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home marked one of the best starts in history for a film. And although it's already confirmed Holland signed a contract for 3 more films, it is also known he does not want to be Spider-Man after turning 30.
He was a retard.
He did sign a contract for another trilogy. They are absolutely going to hold him to that. He's going to make those movies. He's 25 now. By the time those finish, he could be 32, 33 years old, depending on how long production takes. Now, in the turnaround time on these films just goes along with everything Marvel is doing. Not so much Sony, but Marvel. Sony made money this year. Sony was number 2 in gross behind, I believe, Disney. So they know how to make money. They hit home runs this year with their 3 big releases, but Disney is going to stick to that narrative of diversity and inclusion, make everything so much better these. And so Tom Holland is going to step aside for one of the tokenized Spider characters. You can bet your bottom dollar.
You've got to do better.
We remember the contract dispute a couple years ago when Sony pulled Spidey out of the MCU and all the stands were pissing themselves and crying on the floor and white knighting for Disney, a billion-dollar corporation that doesn't care about you.
You are one pathetic loser.
They were doing it anyway, and Sony was bad. It was Sony's fault.
Okay, now to be fair.
To be fair.
Tom Holland is going to lobby for more money. After the performance of No Way Home, the financial performance, I mean, not only that, but the critical and fan reception as well. I guarantee you, after being in the MCU since Civil War, his first appearance and arguably his best appearance until this movie, that he's seen Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth and those guys, and to a lot like Scarlett Johansson, make careers out of this. And it's not like Tom Holland's other movies are setting the world on fire with their quality and the money they made. Cherry and Chaos Walking are literal garbage tier movies. But seriously though, back to the article, I don't think this is anything more than a negotiating tactic employed by Tom Holland and his team. I would love to see a future of Spider-Man that is more diverse. Maybe you have a Spider-Gwen or Spider-Woman. We've had 3 in a row of Spider-Man. We have all been the same Z's. It would be nice to see something different, he said. Okay, so I have trouble believing that that's him talking and that's not his PR team talking, telling him what buzzwords to say, diverse, Spider-Gwen, mention Spider-Gwen, mention Spider-Woman. There's female characters, mention them. Say, well, we want something different because we all look the same about Andrew, Toby, and Tom. These toxic white males hogging the Spider. Even though Peter Parker's white, there's nothing they can do to ever change that. No matter what, we'll always know Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Peter Parker will just always be that nerdy little white kid. You know what I mean? That's what it is. He's not Miles Morales. Miles Morales is not Spider-Man. Neither is Gwen Stacy.
Take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone.
I've read a few of the Spider-Gwen books. They're not terrible, but do I need to see it in live action after seeing it in the animated Into the Spider-Verse?
You out of your goddamn mind.
Nobody's going to complain about Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman's been around since 1977. That's fine. Awesome. Use a character that's there, but Make her good. Don't prop her up on just the fact that she's a womansies. Gwen Stacy made her debut in the 31st comic book, The Amazing Spider-Man, and made her screen debut in the films Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Tom Holland said, "I'm very grateful to Marvel and Sony for giving us the opportunity and allowing our characters to progress. It has been incredible."
Liar!
But when talking about the closing of the first trilogy as Spider-Man, the artist said, "I don't want to say goodbye to Spider-Man, but I feel like we might be ready to say goodbye." No, I guarantee you're not, Tom. This is the problem when celebrities talk like this, because we know he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants that money. He wants that fame. He does. Now, is Zendaya pushing him into this? Who knows? I think this is his PR team telling him the right things to say and not coming out and saying, "I want more money," because then he'll get lambasted for being a toxic white male who wants more money. You know, when they'll be like, "Well, how much do his, POC co-stars make?" Like anybody gives a fuck about Jacob Batalon and that idiot that plays Flash. Like,
That's racist!
they're the worst parts of the new movies is the cast surrounding him. They are totally. Zendaya really redeemed herself in No Way Home, but in Homecoming she was just an afterthought to throw out racial quips and SJW bullshit, which basically she was. Far From Home was pretty much the same thing. She's annoying as fuck. And then in this one, it's like she really came into her own. She's still no Mary Jane. She was serviceable in the role in this, and I will, give her the endorsement for No Way Home. But what do you guys think? Now is your turn to opine in the comments section. I won't make this video go on long. I will be on Black Rose Comics tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, with Phoenix and Black Rose. Check us out over there. It's your turn. As I said, opine in the comments section below. Remember, leave those comments. Let us know what you think of Tom Holland's statement. Is he going to leave the role of Spider-Man after this next trilogy and step aside for a more diverse and inclusive Spider-Person, Spider-Woman, Spider-Person of color? Or is he just negotiating a new contract, which is what I tend to think, because he's an actor and they're greedy and they want money. So that's what I think, cling to that fame and power. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I thought I was wrong before, but I was only mistaken. Anyway, comments below. Leave us those. We love it. It helps us in the algorithms. Also, don't forget, as I always say, bitch slap that like button. Hit it. Smack it. Do it. Do it. We appreciate it. Also, share the video. That helps myself and your other favorite content creators out when you share our work on social media, Twitter, what have you. You may not watch the video, but just toss us a retweet. We appreciate the hell out of it. It helps us, engage new audience and expand our reach. So thank you for sharing. And today's the day I've earned it, ladies and gentlemen. And you are so inclined to press that red button, subscribe to the channel. We're on our march to 1,000. We hit 880 as of this morning. We had a great stream last night with myself, Tony, Draven, Culture Casino, and Nick, one half of the team from Echo Base Network. So subscribe for more great live streams every Monday, 8:35 Eastern. Wednesdays, our new 2022 start time of 9 p.m. Eastern for our Rogue Entertainment show, Going Rogue. Join us, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications so you know whenever we go live with our weekly live streams or upload a new video just like this one. You can visit us on Teespring if you're so inclined. You want to buy some merch. If not, that's cool. Enjoy the videos and streams. They're free. Thank you all so much for helping us grow the channel and build this this channel, our momentum up. I truly appreciate it. Hail to my rogues. Hail to the Fandom Collective, another group that I'm proud to be a member of. So thank you all. I'm Etepo Queen of the Place to Be Reviews. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll catch you on the next one. Remember,
It's better